If your wastewater operator status changes, you should fill out a change in status form and submit it to the Board of Certification to have your license updated. There can be several reasons for filling out a change in status form. Today, we're going to go through how to properly fill out a change in status form. Hi, I'm Brian Hagopian, a professional wastewater instructor with Clearwater Consulting, here to help you navigate all the forms and paperwork associated with having and keeping a wastewater operator's license. Change in status form can be used for any one of a bunch of different things, depending on where you're at and what you want to change to. This is a 2-page form, and I'm showing you both pages here. I'm going to zoom in to give us a closer look at the forms and how we can fill them out. This is a status change form, and it needs to be submitted to the Board of Certification of Wastewater Treatment Plant Operators at the New England Industrial Water Pollution Control Commission. Now, you need to provide all of your information here, today's date, your certification number, date of birth, and your name, license number, and attach a photo here. Your address, and I'll give you a ton of room here. And now you have to indicate what you're changing your status to. If you're not working in the field, you would change from being active to inactive. If you haven't been working in the field and you're now working in the field, you would change from inactive to active. If you're a when and if operator who hasn't been working in the field and you're now working for a graded wastewater treatment facility, you would change your status to when and if to operator in training. And you have to show proof that you're working at a graded wastewater treatment facility. If your status is an operator in training and you now have ample experience in the field, you can change your status from operator in training to a full operator. You would indicate here, and you'll need to show specific job responsibilities as related to wastewater. And lastly, you can use this to show a new address. Once you complete or check the appropriate box, you print your name and you sign to attest that this information is true, and you don't write anything down in this area. That's for the Board of Certification. Now here, you list where you're currently certified, the date, your license, what your certification number is, that's your license number, the grade, and your status. You can write in inactive or operator in training. Again, you want to do your education, years attended, and here any relevant courses that you may have taken at other institutions with the dates and the hours. Now here's the important part. You're going to write in the name of your current employer, and it's really important that the facility grade, your job title, let's say facilities maintenance, or whatever your title is, and the important part is the date. When you started, and how long you've been working here, because that's going to play into the experience piece, which is going to let you apply for a full license if that's what you're looking to do. Now here's where you're going to list the wastewater related activities that you've been involved with. And here are some examples of the responsibilities that you may want to include. Here you'd write in your operation and maintenance procedures, prior employer, if applicable, and you fill in the appropriate information. And that's it. It's super important that you state that you're actively working on a neutralization system in a facilities maintenance function, and you've been doing it for long enough so that you can get yourself the appropriate change in status that you'd like to get for your license.